Good afternoon. This is your Dungeon Master Bilbo from the world of Harthron, and I am going to do RPG Crate March review. I just got from work, had this in the mail, or really, the wife had it on the table here in the dining room for me, and so I brought it downstairs to the dungeon and to do this recording I open the crate here now. And I just want to make sure that I am recording here and everything is going well with volume. So just bear with me here in a second here. All I want to do is just hear versus having to do a take two. Oh, there's the sound. So we're good to go. All right, so let's go ahead and open this bad boy, shall we? All right. The first thing I want to say is this is the heaviest RPG crate that I have received so far in reviewing these, or when I've gotten any of them, for that matter. Every one that I've had, without a doubt, this has some serious weight behind it. I kid you not. All right, so let's open this, and I will open this here, and let's see what here. I haven't been out on their website this month, just been busy. So here we go. RPG Crate presents Monster Menagerie. So welcome to another RPG Crate. This month features an Eric Lofgren original, an exclusive art t-shirt, a boatload of critters, and some other swag you can smack down on your gaming table right away. We hope you enjoy the loot, and don't forget to share and love and like our page, of course, which I do. RPGcrate at gmail.com if you have any questions. And so let's kind of go through what we have here, and I will review as we go through. So first, right away here, of course, on top is a t-shirt here, and we will see. I think there's some chessic dice here involved in this as well. So here is the t-shirt. And wow, we have a dragon on this one here. So let me show this off a little bit better if I can. So pretty cool. Like this gray. Doesn't have any sort of logo or anything, but pretty cool dragon on this, as well as looks like a carrion crawler. My favorite minotaur here. Looks like we have a fire elemental as well, with coming all from the book here. So yeah, it's an open book. Pretty cool. I'll be wearing this Saturday for sure when I Dungeon Master the Grey Guardians here. That's this Saturday coming up at 2 p.m. So come and watch us here. And so that is the t-shirt. Turn the page and unlock your imagination. That's by Eric Lofgren. Eric Lofgren, exclusive art t-shirt. So our next thing here is exclusive metal miniatures from Effin' Cool Minis, of course. If four legs are better than two, what about 100 legs? So a creepy crawler. So that is this here, and I will open this. Just give a little bit better detail on my other camera here. Put that in place. Yeah, I need to get on the painting here and figure out some of these metal miniatures I've been getting, or even plastic ones. Just too busy to paint myself. I believe my players are too. Maybe I just need to find a local commission person here and do this. So here, and there's the other pieces. All right. So cool little carrion crawler. Paint this bad boy on up. That'll be pretty cool. I see some dice. I love dice. More dice, the better. So there's the set here. I will just, I'm sure these here are from Tshirt Games, of course. Roll initiative and unlock your mind. Premium quality 7 dice set here, gaming dice. And like I said, these are from Tshirt Games. So nice set, kind of grayish purple dice. Very cool. I'll pull those bad boys out of here. All right, and the next thing here I see on top. Oh wow! Now I know where the weight comes from. Let's go ahead and go to. Let's just reveal this thing since it's gonna come out. Actually, I'll just leave it in there. Let people look here. Tome of Horrors 4. So let's see what that is here. It's Pathfinder, but let's first here go with our Tales from the Bloody Bucket. And you can also download these digitally if you go out to, there's instructions on here if you want digital copies here. So we have here Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. There Be Ghosts. The characters here, Old Man Inglewood's story about ghosts in his house, either from him in town or from him when they approach the farmhouse where Ulv and Quinn. Either way, they should have the opportunity to hear the old man's tale. In a high-pitched, broken common, his tale filled. So, this here is a adventure here. Let's see here what we got here. How it begins. So that's, I guess I was reading part of the comments. So this is an average 6th level characters, 24th level. Characters discover the truth about Ove and Quinn, doppelganger brothers plaguing menagerie of marvels, traveling circus. Oh, that's pretty cool. Doppelgangers seeking to save their own lives lead the characters to a farmhouse as a ruse, offering whatever the characters will accept as a reason. Perhaps they seek greater treasure. Perhaps the brothers claim live victims are imprisoned there. Their ability to read minds should provide the brothers whatever story motivate the characters. So that's pretty cool. Little adventure there here. Let me turn these around. So the next one here, Dead or Alive. This here is average 5th level characters, 20 levels. Characters attend Menagerie of Marvels, a traveling circus. So we have here a traveling circus. Pretty cool idea. I've actually, in one of my campaigns in the Ganor Empire, I actually created a traveling carnival / circus going around. And so if my game actually goes back there, if we end up finally going back to that campaign, maybe they'll run into this. So here the characters are approached by the master of the Menagerie. If they maintain good relations with him, he tells them growing troubles affecting the traveling circus and so on. So this is Dead or Alive. Now here we have another one here. This here is 20 levels, average 5th level. Characters witness 2 halflings climbing up on chairs in the bloody bucket to hang brightly inked parchment advertising the coming of the Menagerie of Marvels. The halflings brag loudly of dangerous and rare beasts featured in the show and entreat the crowd in the bucket to partake in the exotic sights and tests of skill and bravery for which the traveling show is known. So pretty cool. So that's kind of, I believe that would be the start of it, and then you can run the other 2 and so on. So those are the tales from the Bloody Bucket. Eventually, one day when I have time, when I'm not doing any Great Guardians, maybe a break or something, I can do something like that. The next and last thing, and this is the book that the weight here. This is a full-size book. I mean, hear that? So this is a big book. All right, and so the Tomb of Horrors 4. One can simply never have enough monsters. A Pathfinder accessory, hardback with 306 pages of critters for characters of all levels. So this here is for Pathfinder. I always say I can convert anything that is in another book over to Dungeons and Dragons. I've done it for years and will continue to do that. But let's take a look here. So yeah, 306 pages. Let's just take a look. Kind of open this up here. Jeez. An amber skeleton. That's pretty cool. CR6. Yeah, just a bear shadow dyer there. Maybe I'll turn this around, even though I want to look through it here later. But at least just go through a few pages here. Just opening up here. So we have a Korog, a Night Gaunt over here. A giant forest lizard over here. And we have a lava lizard on this side. We have an ooze. Oh, I can't read that upside down. But there you go. And then here we have a peg powler. Serpent creeper over there. A sewer sludge over here. And here we have a witchling. Yes. So yeah, so pretty cool. Just looking at this stuff, how easy would it be to convert? You kind of go with the CRs. Courses way off with Pathfinders. Stuff, of course, with the experience and the AC, of course, are super high. Like Pathfinder, we all know about that with Pathfinder in 3.5. So I mean, you're gonna have to, scale these to your 3.5. But if the whole thing is it doesn't really necessarily matter, and I'm getting off topic. DM tip here. It doesn't really matter in the sense of what hit points are or AC of a creature. The whole concept is the creature itself. Take that creature and run with it and make it your own. And balance it out for your group, of course. And you can learn that, right out of the Dungeon Master's handbook. Or, like I said, if you've done it enough, you kind of know how to, convert stuff over. So I would have to say I am very impressed with March's RPG crate. This is a heavy book. I mean, and for the Pathfinder fans out there, they're gonna love this with a whole set of creatures that they can add into the game. The dice, the T-shirt. Definitely feel that this March stepped up their game here on RPG crate here for March. And with that, I am going to go ahead and sign out. And I'm actually heading to my grandson's basketball banquet for the night. And Flamezor, who is in the Grey Guardian. So we're going to head out, have some pizza, and play some basketball, I guess. And we will see you, hopefully. Tune in with us on Saturday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time. Or check us out on YouTube with the World of Harthron. I'm also out on Twitter. If you like this review of the RPG crate for March, please like, subscribe, and share this out on Twitter if you're out on Twitter. Any support helps, and knows the kind feedback that I do get from some of my viewers that appreciate me doing these reviews. I want to say thank you for the words of encouragement and the viewership that I'm receiving. Even being a small channel at this time, it does help, and I will continue to broadcast these and hopefully put out good content going forward. I'm going to go sign out. This is Bilbo, your friendly dungeon master for the world of Harthron, currently running the Grey Guardians campaign and the Heroes of Anlin as well. Good night, and remember, it's cool to be a geek. Pass it on. Happy gaming.